Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Chaos and Deponia. And Chaos, I think, might actually be accurate. Let's continue the game. So, last time we switched the music with the gondolier. Let's see if we can convince him to sing.
Yoo-hoo! Do you really have to keep rowing through the canals and singing?
Merci! I needed to drive out of the how do you say?
Boredom? Ah, well now that makes sense.
Okay, so I've changed his music.
Arrivederci!
I think he'll sing something at some point. We need to go back to the tavern, even though we've spent quite a lot of time here. I think we need to talk to each version of Gull. We've talked to the childish one.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the freeze.
So we need to use the remote on Gull. And we'll talk to Spunky Gull, I guess.
Huh? What
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the same again.
Let's go ahead and talk to her.
You again. What do you want?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
I must? I don't think so.
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry. I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't come...
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
No, not that. But
you will if you keep bothering me like that.
yeah, well, bother.
Rufus,
What?
a little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a woman who...
You stay out of this.
You two do what you want then.
Where were we?
I think I was about to bring you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah.
Meh.
We have to keep the organ on from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going to take care of the organon myself.
Really? And just how are you planning to do that?
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
Damn! Why didn't I think of that? Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Well, I'm always good for a surprise.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, that came across much too nicely.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, go. You must come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you propose to do that, with no arms and all.
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every time I've heard that sentence, then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
Okay. What do I have to do to make you come along?
What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
Ha! That's a piece of cake.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh on, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refused to listen to me...
If I listen to you, will you sing me the Dum Bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Dang!
Okay. So we're gonna have to talk to Bozo.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
No threats, please.
Get some advice from him.
Hello, Bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although...
Ah, I knew it!
My Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days,
And then she sent you packing?
and she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Actually, that should count.
So he has Spunky Gull. I don't think any of them likes me.
I do believe Spunky Gull likes me.
Spunky Gold?
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament wound up on one cartridge.
Whoa. Then you better be careful. Believe me, I know that kind of woman. They can be quite tame and playful if you know how to handle them. But make one wrong move, say one wrong word, and out come their claws.
Do you think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice of words. It was the same with my family.
Interesting.
I only had to say the one all-important sentence, and the tigress turned into a docile kitten in one instant.
Oh yeah, then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little horse, and she made it to a rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
Oh.
What are the mysterious words?
So, what are these mysterious words that will tame a temperamental woman?
Forget it, Rufus. Those words have caused enough pain already.
But surely your wounded heart must have healed by now.
This isn't just about my heart, Rufus. It's also about my shoulder, my leg, and my left lung.
Tell me about your Bambina.
Tell me more about your Bambina.
Well, she's the most spirited woman I've ever met. She owns the weapons shop in Little Venice. She's got a killer personality, although she's never been convicted. It's been a while since I lost my heart to her. Good thing Doc happened to have a donor heart handy.
Okay. Let's see what baby goal information we can get.
I do believe Baby Goal likes me.
Baby goal?
Yeah. I mean, she's really sweet and all that. Unfortunately, she's also very gullible.
But then your path should be clear. Go to her and start talking.
I don't know.
Let's convince him to visit Bambina.
I think you should pay a visit to your Bambina.
What? No way. Forget it.
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, so hot she could burn out your throat, and she would too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of pie pan?
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be, before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn,
Sunday afternoon walks, gardening exhibits.
pillaging, keel hauling, treasure hunts, walking the plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not everyone likes conflicts. I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes.
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha! I knew it! You've still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm gonna need emotional support and medical assistance.
Of course you will, you old swashbuckler, you.
Wow. I didn't realize that was gonna work. Man, that is a slow walk. Let's just take a moment and look at all the things that have changed. Alright, so we've talked to Spunky Gull. We need to learn that Buzzer knows a woman with a temper. We're trying to convince him to get the perfect pickup line. And to do that, we're going to hear it when he says it to his lady friend. So, like I thought, this entire circular section here is just gonna be centered around getting this goal to agree to the surgery. So I imagine all this to get this goal, and all of this is required to get this goal. That's interesting that that doesn't show up yet, unless I hover over it. Oh well. So before we leave, let's use the remote again. We did Spunky, we did Baby. Now we gotta talk to Lady. Try to figure out what we need to do to impress her.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
So Lady, I assume, is gonna be all prim and proper and rich, and I'll probably have to take her to the fancy part of town, the north part, uptown.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
He just grabs it.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the three bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears. And that your mind was, split three ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner? Yes, she is hungry, so I bet that's what I need to do, is set up a romantic dinner.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurants do you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, you know, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
It sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Okay.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
So, we've talked to all three now. We need to learn how to treat a lady so we can impress her by being a gentleman, then convince her to take the surgery. And I think we still got a lot for the baby goal to do. So looks like this section is not going to be anything, or maybe there will be one thin line right here that maybe does something different. Or maybe she'll get the surgery and then go back this way and go this way. Right. I think that's all we can do in the bar. Can't take his tea. So let's go to Little Venice, I suppose. Grab the antenna.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Do we use the antenna with the remote?
I'm sure I could extend the range of the remote with it. Then I could comfortably switch goal back and forth from the couch. All I need is the couch.
No, that didn't work. So let's look at the periscope. Is there anything else on this scene?
Aw, no, I can't while someone's watching.
Let's go down this hatch.
Hey, you! Why are you sneaking around here?
You mean me?
Of course I mean you. Or do you have an invisible buddy with you?
Ha! If I had a buddy with me, he wouldn't be half as invisible as I am, because I move as inconspicuously as a ninja.
No way. The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
Ha! A real ninja doesn't need gadgets. I can dissolve into thin air with my secret stealth powers anytime.
Then please do that. I don't want to see you around here again. Understand?
So we need that invisibility thing. Get on board the submarine. Sneak past Wink. Obtain the golden dragon of invisibility. To do something else. So we got a hint here. I think it's we got to figure out how to get him to turn his hat. I don't have an idea how though. Become a member of organized crime. Shave the cat. So I'm gonna need a razor at some point. Well, we made it here. Let's look at the pipe opening.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
So what does the pipe valve do?
Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
Alright. So... I don't think there's a way to get to wherever we were talking yet. So let's just talk to Bozo and see if we can get that line.
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are. My optician knows karate.
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
You look ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's wolf repellent.
Oh, good. Thinking ahead. So you're all set then.
I don't know. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Of course, it's gonna be great.
Of course. It's gonna be great.
Last time you said that, I got stuck on a reef.
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
When did that happen?
Grief. How did I get myself into this?
You nasty brat! How many times do you have to tell you that I didn't shoot your grandpa? Well, at least not on purpose.
What? Bozo? Is that really you?
No.
Come on in. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal.
Come on! And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way to, what are you doing with that machete?
Please calm down, will you? Aren't you and Hulk glad to see me? Come on, Bambina. You know exactly what's gonna happen. First, you're mad as a hornet, but as soon as I say this certain line... What's that?
Ask with indignation. What's that, my lord? I have an explanation. A three dead pigeons are stored behind the drawer. Oh, sole mio. La 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 la.
Ah! Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But...
Out! Now!
See, I told you.
Shh. Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right?
Okay. So there's more to this puzzle. Let's see. We've got to learn the pickup line to get by getting rid of the gondolier, and then eavesdrop. Unleash crabs on the gondolier. Okay. So how do we do that? Will be the question. Let's just quickly look around this area. Pixel hunt. Make sure there's not anything. I think we do have to close this pipe. Maybe. Oh no. To the next scene we go. Let's go up. We've never been up before. Let's see. Egg in the funnel.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in here.
So we've got a couple of eggs we found. Let's work our way back down. Let's grab this airbag crate. See if there's anything else.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
What if we use the razorfish with the airbag
I have no
crate?
idea what airbags are supposed to be good for. They're always the first thing to break.
So we've got this paint bucket right now. Do we use the peanut bowl with the paint bucket?
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
Maybe I have to paint the eggs white, or maybe I have to, let's see, try and make milk.
Ah, the obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be.
We have a clock. Do we have... Let's put the razorfish on the clock.
I'd rather wait until the last second for acts of desperation. They just work better that way. Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you could open a wormhole.
Okay, so I need a worm. I think I've figured that out. The worm to get the cuckoo out of the clock. Is there any... Here's a drawer. Let's open that drawer. We have a freezer.
Chew first.
That was a reminder that you are not to poke around in my things.
Okay, reminder heard and ignored.
Rufus?
It's okay.
The switch. Let's try the razorfish in the freezer.
That doesn't need to be cooled, even if it is starting to smell.
Let's try the peanuts in the freezer.
I'll come back to it if I need a couple of ice cubes for my drink.
Well, as I pixel hunt here, let's hit that switch. It's like it changes from water to ice. Shred of toilet paper in the freezer?
I'll come back to it if I need a couple of ice cubes for my drink.
Ice cubes for a drink. I bet that's what we're really gonna use it for. Is the romantic dinner. Okay. Weapon shop, marketplace. So. What can we click on here? This scene might actually be nothing. It may actually not be any interactable items. Docks Workhouse, Bellevue, the Dark Alley, the Harbor, Pharmacist. Let's go to the pharmacist. He seems to have a electrical wire here that goes to Bellevue. Dumpster. Let's talk to the pharmacist. And a pipe diverter.
The red pipe leads toward Little Venice. The green into the heart of the industrial park. And the yellow into that dark alley.
Interesting.
Expired tranquilizers. Better than nothing.
So am I gonna poison Lady Goal?
Yoo-hoo!
What? Where?
So, what do you sell here?
What does it look like?
Well,
No, seriously, what does it look like? I'm blind, you know.
I see mostly mind-altering substances, illegal drugs, and questionable medications.
Oh, good. That's all right then. This is my drugstore, apparently. How may I help you?
So, I'd like to
I
buy
would like
something.
to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
+5 healing potion. What's in the bottle back there? Have any sedatives? Are you giving anything away for free? Good question.
Are you giving away anything for free?
Not really. The only thing I could offer you is a sample of this new plant. It contains various mind-altering substances that have never been tested on humans. Incredibly dangerous. Absolutely illegal. And the possible side effects are both unpredictable and unspeakable.
But it's free.
Yes, but
In that case, can I have it?
not so fast. You can only have the Cucumis agnito in exchange for a free coupon.
Cuckoo. What?
Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. The active ingredient is in its juice. Unfortunately, the shell is very hard.
Hard shell, dangerous content, unpredictable side effects? Oh, just like me.
Okay, so here we go.
Nothing I need right now.
You get what you deserve.
You're blind? How come?
Let's put it like this. I should have read the directions for use while I still could.
I'm new here. Are there any sites you would recommend?
Very funny. I'm blind. Just in case you hadn't noticed.
Hey, nobody's perfect. Nobody but me!
So ask if he's been to Bellevue.
Have you been to Bellevue recently?
Very funny.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Okay, let's stop making fun of him for being
See you
blind.
later.
Not if I see you first.
So we have the shredded toilet paper. We'll hand it to him, say it's a coupon.
Is this a prescription?
May I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but it isn't a prescription.
Darn, I was so sure this time.
Wait a minute. This is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
He was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool.
So we've accomplished something, possibly something we weren't even ready to accomplish. Let's see. Get on board the submarine. We have a hint here. Can't click on the hint. Let's see. The hint is hidden. So I think somewhere over here I've probably gotten another part of the puzzle done. Alright, let's look at this. It's a cucumber. We'd have to figure out a way to open it. Will a screwdriver open it?
I don't need a revelation to crack this rotten cucumber. Huh. Not even a scratch. I probably need better tools.
What if we use this with... Nope, that didn't work. Well, I think we've done what we need to do there. Let's check out this dark alley. We also needed to get people to fight, to get the platypus fights going. But first, dark alley. I don't think we've been here. Although, why is it labeled then?
Rufus. 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 Super diffuse. Hey, you can say what you like about those black market bums, but they have good taste in music.
So let's open this crate. This is where we could have listened. So we can hide in the crate. Let's open this door.
That isn't the secret knock.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. The secret knock goes...
You fool. Now you've given it away. Let me in.
First, the knock.
All right. Now can I come in?
No, wait, I got that wrong. That was the old knock.
What? But...
I know, it's a shame we changed it. The old one was much easier to remember. Nevertheless, we're using the new knock now.
And how does it go?
It's a secret.
Oh, darn it.
So I kind of think I know what to do there. Use the secret knock. Let's see. If we hide in the crate, will somebody come by? Nope, doesn't seem like anybody will. Alright, let's go to Bellevue. Define nose. Ah. So Bellevue won't let me in until I have something that smells good. How about some expired pills? How about the cucumber of revelation?
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
So we have a tub full of dirt, another egg, a rake, a nest, a birdhouse, a map, I should see if the map actually just lets me magically travel. And then we have hoe down the gardener. And then it doesn't seem like maybe anything else. Let's talk to the
Who
gardener.
uses a spade to rake? Oh, look! Children, it's Hoe Down the Garden Gnome! Hoe down, out the garden.
Okay, that was weird. To the harbor. To Little Venice. We've already been there. To the dock. So we need a new item from the gadget shop, I know that much. Let's go in here. So the guy is trapped inside the robot. We need the juicer hat.
An excellent choice, sir. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store.
And anti-gravity socks.
Here goes nothing.
And indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness. And what else? Let's see, the lotto mat.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the lotto mat doesn't seem to understand my system.
The shoppo mat. We have a shredder. What could we shred? The golden dragon of invisibility.
I am very sorry, sir, but the golden dragon of invisibility is not a floor model.
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to stretch my fingers and... All right, all right.
Banana straightener. Alright, so we have the cucumber. Let's put it in the
This
banana
device
straightener.
only straightens bananas, which is already useful enough.
Let's put this in the shredder.
I would really like to try out this shredder, but not with my own stuff. What a pity things automatically belong to me as soon as I take them. But that's the law.
Let's try the juicer.
Oh, cucumber of revelation, reveal your wisdom to me.
Oh, it'll tell me the lotto numbers.
Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever.
So, screwdriver with the glasses?
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out to you that the modification, recalibration, or tuning of the sample items is prohibited.
Okay, well then let's try this with the shredder.
I am very sorry, sir. The destruction of sample items is not permitted.
I'm not doing it, because according to the label, these sunglasses are indestructible.
That is correct.
Well then.
Wow, that really worked. So, let's try this with the shopper mat. Well, actually, let's just talk to the shopper mat first.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shoppo-Mat 2000. How may I help you?
Are you a robot?
The Gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant. I am completely autonomous.
I see. I wonder what became of the Gadgeteer.
We have no idea. We have been looking for him for months.
We?
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife, and I.
So, the Gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady. I am with her every day, lending her support.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
Okay, so we don't need to go down that conversation anymore. I don't think we're gonna save the Gadgeteer.
God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me? Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
That thing sure has some nerve.
Alright, well if he can't see me, I'll just grab the dragon of invisibility.
Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
So I think we'll come back later with a banana.
Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Back up we go. Surprised we accomplished that easily. Let's see. So we have the golden dragon of invisibility, and now we just need to sneak past Wink. We also need a razor still. Nothing over here on the right. Just want to pixel hunt a little bit, make sure we see this. Let's talk to the fisherman and see how we can get the crabs to attack. That's an interesting question.
Yoo-hoo!
Scram! You're scaring the fish.
But
shoot!
Alright, we'll grab the bucket. Go, come on, to Bozo's cruise cutter. Is there anything in here? Well, we have the radar still, but I don't think we could do anything.
The floating
with
black
it.
market is in the middle of the rust-red sea, far from the cruiser routes of the Orgonaut. That's good.
So it looks like we're gonna have to move the floating black market at some point. Let's grab the bucket of bait.
I don't want that. That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies. What did I do with that? I remember bringing it on board.
Really? Alright, let's try the peanut bowl with the bait.
I already hooked that.
Let's try the razor fish with the bait.
I already hooked that.
Razor fish with the fisherman?
Look at this! A fine specimen, wouldn't you say?
What the? Don't tell me you caught that.
Sure looks like it.
Holy head. Perhaps I misjudged you. Just how is that possible when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
Use a pedal-powered tandem rod. I use tear-proof line made of caterpillar silk. I attract fish with my animal magnetism. It's because I'm so incredibly relaxed. I use a special kind of bait.
I use a special kind of bait.
Huh. And now he claims to have a... Wait a minute. Bait is important. And you must have caught that razor fish somehow. Could it be that you really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait.
Huh. What's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tiger fish.
An ordinary tiger fish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tiger fish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot.
Alright. So, the peanut bowl to the fisherman?
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course. Because I really am a fisherman, if you don't mind.
No, you ain't. You need a brain to fish, and with a minimum of brains, you would know that this is most definitely not bait.
Okay, so let's look at the bait.
That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies. What did I do with that? I remember then we sailed. After that, all I remember is a dull thud. I don't want that. That's really nothing like my epic. What did I do with that? I remember bringing it on board.
So, somewhere here, I think the bait might be somewhere on Bozo's cutter. Small thud. Where would the bait be hidden in this room?
I can't leave here, not without gold.
I think I'll have to get the bait later. I think I'll have to move the whole section. So we've got a bucket. Let's see if we can use the bucket on the eggs.
I never touched up with them.
Let's grab this bumper.
Stronzo! Sei un matto! Making a poof with my new sacco di aria! Now I must go to il tocco to get a replacement!
That was funny.
Okay, let's look at
These
the gondola.
foreign models are just pieces of junk. Something's always breaking down.
Razorfish perhaps on the gondola, just sink it.
Somehow it's just no fun if nobody's there to get upset about it.
Let's see. Doc's workshop. Here's the airbag crate. I don't think we've ever done anything with the furnace either.
Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have?
Okay, so we know the green diverter works that way. Let's try to get the furnace going first. What should we burn?
This would indeed make excellent fuel, but that's a coal-burning stove. Besides, I hope to do even more damage with it somewhere else.
So, coal.
Black would be better, with flames glued to the... And maybe a...
What if we use the...
Where did my golden dragon of invisibility go? I must have lost it somewhere.
Darn it. I lost the golden thing
Black
of
would be
invisibility.
better, with flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
I bet the bucket would be good for ice, though. That's something you would do. You would use a bucket with a freezer to get ice at a hotel.
I'll come back to it if I need a couple of items. I'll come back to it if...
Nope.
I'd rather wait until they just work better that way.
So we need some coal.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
Let's play with this pipe diverter. Let's see what that did.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. Will the captain of the trawler with the license number please report to the harbor master's office? Your trawler is on fire, and your wife is fooling around. Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
So if there was something I could put in the pipe, like some gas, that would make more sense. So we need to figure out the way back to Venice. Let's just look at the map. Let's try Bellevue if we... Nope, that doesn't help.
Go, go, Rufus, rubber arm! That always worked before.
Nope, okay. So let's hit the bumper again. Break his airbags.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh yeah.
Alright. There's no map here. So we'll just need to go to Little Venice or Industrial Park. Weapon shop. Use the pipe.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. Captain Bozo is an old fuddy-duddy. I repeat, Captain Bozo is an old fuddy-duddy.
Oh, I've got it. We talked to Bozo, we convinced him to...
Rufus, you really think that's a good idea?
Convince him
You're
again.
not gonna give up just like that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on, one more time.
We're gonna go a little late today. Unfortunately.
Rufus, you are an old salesman. When will you ever learn? If you prefer to have a full set of legs, you should never, ever.
You again. Come on in.
Come on.
Then she
You
starts
got
shooting
so
them
much.
again.
Showing up here again.
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
Ask with indignation. What's that, my lord? I have an explanation. 3 dead pigeons are stored behind the drawer. Oh, sole mio. La 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 la.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yowling like that?
You know, I find it quite romantic.
Out! Now!
So, that didn't work. I was thinking I'd be able to interact with it and in some way get down there, hit the bumper, knock over his So we got a lot more to do. I guess I'm gonna get a knife from the weapon salesman. That would make sense to shave the cat. But yep, right here we're unleashing crabs on the gondolier so we can eavesdrop. We haven't really made any progress this time for the lady stuff, but I think we will later. Yeah, this is taking a sweet time. No real surprise there. Anywho, that's gonna be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.